It's the morning of the Battle of Austerlitz, December 2nd, 1805. Napoleon, Emperor of the French, gets up from his field bed to get ready for the battle that will make him go down in history as the greatest military genius of all time, defeating his enemies against all odds. But in spite of being an extraordinary military leader, Napoleon does something much less extraordinary first thing in the morning, something most of us do first thing in the morning. He reaches for his smartphone. He opens the app connected to his health tracking device and he waits for the data to load. And then the shock hits. His sleep score is at 25%. His overall recovery at 31. His heart rate variability has hit rock bottom. All the progress he's made over the past few months, trying to go to sleep and wake up at the same time, trying to stay away from unhealthy food and alcohol, exercising as much as possible, annihilated in one night. Just how he was planning to annihilate the Austrian and Russian armies today. All right, the Austrian and Russian armies. Napoleon realizes there are more important things to focus on now. He could deal with his bad recovery score later after having won the battle. So Napoleon gets ready. He gives his orders. He radiates the confidence and charisma of a decisive leader. And yet, a hint of unease remains. The knowledge of his bad recovery score has crept into his head, and it made itself comfortable there. It lingers, and it follows him wherever he goes. It follows him up on the commanding hill, where he can see how the battle unfolds and where he gives his orders from. So what happens next? Does Napoleon still make the ingenious decisions that will make him go down in history? Or does he hesitate? Does he lose trust in himself? Does he make blunders and tactical errors? Because somewhere inside of him, there's this voice telling him, you are not ready. You don't have enough energy to win this battle. Now let's pause for a moment and be clear about something. Napoleon Bonaparte had lots of trust in himself. This man exuded self-confidence. So let's not worry about him winning Austerlitz or not. But let's say someone else is wearing that health tracker, someone who is less self-confident or less convinced of themselves. Someone like me or you. After having seen our bad recovery score in the morning, do we perform just as well at that job interview? Do we pass our driving test? Do we score that goal? Or even more important, are we in the moment and present with our friends and family? Do we enjoy the day as much as we would have without the knowledge of the bad recovery score? We all know what the placebo effect is, but there's actually also something called the nocebo effect. It's the opposite of placebo. It's when negative expectations lead to negative results. Once you think you have less capacity to do something because you've been told as much in the morning by a machine, your mind is already set up to achieve less. So I'm just wondering, is it good to have a machine tell us in the morning how we're feeling? Or should we listen more to ourselves? What do you think?